here at the Observatory. Andy Ruiz Jr., who could forget when he upset Anthony Joshua and one of the most shocking heavyweight wins in world history. In the process, he became the first Mexican-American world heavyweight champ ever. Here comes the Eastern assassin, Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali but never has really gotten his just due. Criminally underrated. Let's see what he's got in store for us in this one.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Imperial, California in the United States, the first Mexican-American heavyweight champion in boxing history, a unified heavyweight champion of the world, the Destroyer, Andy Ruiz Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. So here we go. Should be a good one. No defense for that hook. Good counter punching. Did you see that? Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. And Larry Holmes goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting.
Whoa, Johnny! Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tap?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Well, the Easton Assassin in some trouble here. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes, you're switching off.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, you were still...
Everything in the bag, now you've let him back into it. Get out there.
And get carried away. Think about the defence on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
You'll take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go, he's absolutely
down back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
He'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
About that round, it's a bad round, right?
Here we go. It's round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Andy Ruiz looks like he's in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just avoids the left uppercut. Just missed with that hook. A perfect counter shot. Good job. Hold that thought. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to... Did you see that? Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through, Cam. And it's
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in.
get your focus back, get that jab back.
On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. That jab misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Out of the way of that right hook. There's a counter shot. He misses with that straight left. Missing with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
He's ready to go.
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why check?
And down goes Andy Ruiz. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And Andy Ruiz couldn't take any more. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Heavyweight is has he punched himself out. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
The fight's good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe, just get your breath back.
It's in the bag.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Blocks that left hook. Stamina is off the charts. Incredible work rate. These two are the perfect dance partners. Down goes Larry Holmes. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.